All right, here we go. This is BBR 4 Operation Juno. This is USA China turn 1. So let's jump right into purchases. The US had 52 to spend, spent 4 on tech. They're going to spend 20 on a battleship, 20 on 2 transports and 2 infantry, and the remaining 8 on a destroyer. China, with their 12, is going to buy 3 cavalry units. Okay, let's jump right into the US turn. They're not at war, so it's just going to be a lot of non-combat type stuff. Let's see. I'll set this down in a minute. There we go. Starting here in the Philippines, the submarine from Sea Zone 35 is going to come down here to Sea Zone 54. The destroyer will stay there, and the fighter is going to go to Guam. Okay. Up here, on this side of the board, okay, yeah, that's better. The fleet up there at San Francisco is just going to come down here. The transport in 26 will come back up. Look like that. The fighter in San Francisco is going to fly to Hawaii. These guys are going to stay there. No, wait, I did that wrong. Sorry, I'm tired, I'm confused. One transport, the transport that was at Hawaii is going to come back to Sea Zone 10, and the one that was in Sea Zone 10 is going to pick up an infantry and an artillery and come down to Hawaii and drop off. Okay, cool. Now what's going to happen is, here, we'll come over here, look at the guys right here. While I'm over here, I'll go ahead and place my buy over here because it won't make a difference. The destroyer is going to go in Sea Zone 101. 2 infantry are going to go here in DC. The bomber in central US is going to come over to eastern US. Fighter will stay there. 2 of the infantry, a tank, and an artillery are going to move and derail back over here. Okay. Perfect. And then on this side of the board, we'll build the battleship and the 2 transports. Perfect. All right, so that's the US turn. I'll recap everything on it real quick. Guam, I have a fighter. In the Philippines, I have 2 infantry. In Sea Zone 35, I have a destroyer. In Sea Zone 54, I have a submarine. In Hawaii, I have 3 infantry and artillery and 3 fighters. In the Sea Zone 26, I have an aircraft carrier with a fighter and a tactical bomber, a battleship, a submarine, 2 cruisers, and 2 destroyers in the transport. In Sea Zone 10, I have a battleship and 3 transports. In San Francisco, I have 3 infantry, 2 AA guns, a tank, a mech, and an artillery. Coming back over here, I have, in central US, I have 3 mech. In eastern United States, I have 2 AA guns, a bomber, a strategic bomber, a fighter, 2 infantry. And then in Sea Zone 101, I have a transport, a destroyer, and a cruiser. Then the US will collect the same amount of money they had, and that'll conclude the US turn. Here in China, There is going to be a combat. The fighter and 3 infantry from Sichuan are going to come into Yunnan, along with 3 cavalry from Qichao. So we can roll that against the 2 Japanese infantry and the artillery. So here, let's come over here. All right, here we go. Got the 3 infantry, the 3 cavalry, and then the fighter. Not a single hit. All right, that's fun. The Japanese response, 2 hits. All right, we're gonna take off 2 infantry. Very cool. Okay, we're gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3 hits. Cool. All right, and then the Japanese response, they got their 3 at 2. Another hit. All right. Interesting. I'll take a cavalry off. And then that'll go back to China. So China up 1 to 9, and then Japan will go down to 29. All right, cool. Now we got the non-combat. 3 infantry from Sichuan are gonna come up to Xinxi. The 2 infantry in Qichao are gonna join them there. And then from Xiwan, the 2 infantry are also gonna come down. And then the fighter is gonna land with those infantry there in Xinxi. I got placed new units. I got the 3 cavalry. They're all gonna go right there. Okay. So that'll be it for the Chinese turn. They're at 9 plus 6 for the Burma Road. They'll collect 15. So unit-wise in Yunnan, I have the 2 cavalry and an infantry. And then in Shenxi, I have 8 infantry, 3 cavalry, and 1 fighter. All right, that'll be it for USA China. Over on to the UK.